guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's vlog is the start of a brand new Rajasthan series and I'm so excited because over the next few days we are going to be exploring some incredible places together. This trip is going to take us through Jaipur, Pushkar, Alwar, Sariska and a few more beautiful spots along the way. Right now I've driven from Noida and just reached Jaipur. It's around 11 in the morning and I'm about to check into the Taj Amer Jaipur. During this trip, I'll actually be staying at a few different hotels depending on the activities I've planned in each area. And this one is perfectly located for what I have lined up today. Hi guys, so I'm back to my favorite city, Jaipur. So let's do a quick room tour. So as you enter the room, on the right hand side is a lovely walk-in wardrobe. Just look at the wallpaper. My luggage is already there. There are a lot of shelves to put your things. There's even a safe, there's a drawer, your ironing board, slippers. It has everything, your laundry bags. As you come out, I realize there's one door which is for your cupboard as well as it's for your washroom. So that's really cool. As you enter, on the left hand side there's a beautiful gold mirror, and that's me again. I love this vanity area. I can make some nice videos over here. Over here is your shower cubicle. Oh, this is very nice. And your washroom. Yes. So this is really nice, and yes, the robes are also here. As you come out, there's a full length mirror which is really required. Before you leave the room, you need to just check yourself once and look at this room. Oh my god, nice, big, spacious, and look at that bed. It's so inviting. Exactly across is a nice big TV, a nice area, a little steady area. My bags are already kept over here. I will be sitting and doing a lot of work over there. A nice lounger just near the nice big window. And you have your two side tables besides your bed. Nice lighting. And now it's time to open this little cupboard and see what's over here. Okay, so this is your coffee tea station. Very nice, very nice. Your mini fridge is down over there. Your bottles of water. So you can make your tea, your coffee and just sit by the window and just look outside. I love this area. Let's check if anything's in the fridge. Okay, it's empty right now, but you can always put your water bottles or your cold drinks or anything you like. This is very cool for keeping your dirty spoons, your tea bag. I love this area. Let's lock this. And now it's time to make the big reveal. Let's see our view. I've asked them for a nice hill facing room, but let's see whether I get that or not. It's time. Ta-da! Let's see. Oh my god, just look at this view, guys. Oh, I love this view. Oh my god, this is so peaceful. Imagine just sitting over here by the window and just looking out the entire day. This is so nice. I just love this. Okay, and this space over here is going to be utilized by me a lot. I'll be working over here. Otherwise, I'll be relaxing over here, enjoying this view. Alright, room tour done, and now it's time for the adventure I've been waiting for all morning. I'm heading out for an ATV off-roading experience, and honestly, I'm equal parts excited and curious to see how this goes. I've always enjoyed driving, so the idea of taking an ATV through dirt tracks and rough terrain sounded like a lot of fun. Let's see if I can handle it as confidently as I think I can. So finally, I've reached the motorsport park. This is where my adventure begins. So let's enter the gate and go and give them my booking. Oh my god, just look at this. I'm already excited. Okay, and finally I'm on the ATV, and honestly, this thing feels much bigger and heavier than I expected. The instructions were simple. Stay behind the instructor, don't accelerate too much, and remember where the brakes are. Sounds easy enough, but right now I'm definitely a little nervous. And just like that, we are off. The moment those wheels started moving, it suddenly felt very real. A few minutes ago, I was checking into my hotel, and now riding an ATV through rural Rajasthan. What I wasn't expecting was how beautiful the route would be. We were passing little farms, village roads, and at one point we even got stuck behind an entire herd of goats. It felt less like an adventure activity and more like getting a glimpse of local life. But now the nervousness was starting to disappear. Once you understand how sensitive the throttle is and how the ATV responds, it actually becomes really enjoyable. After the road section, the instructor asked me to reverse and head back because now came the fun part, the off roading section, and this was exactly what I've been looking forward to. The moment the tires hit the sand, everything changed. On the road, it's all about staying steady. In the sand, the ATV moves around a lot more, and you really have to work with it. At this point, I had completely forgotten the camera was rolling. I was just having fun. The views were beautiful, the weather was perfect, and the ATV was far easier to handle than I had imagined. I think this was the moment I stopped feeling like a beginner. I was finally relaxed enough to enjoy the ride instead of concentrating on every single moment. And the best part, after watching me ride for a while, the instructor realized I was pretty comfortable on the ATV. He actually let me switch over to his more powerful one, which felt like a huge vote of confidence. Safe to say, from that point onwards, I was having an absolute blast. And just like that, the ride was over. I started out feeling nervous but ended up loving every minute of it. Experiences like these remind me why I enjoy traveling so much. By the time I got back to my hotel, it was 3:30 in the afternoon and I was starving. Ordered my favorite meal, salmon, mashed potato and broccoli. Simple, healthy, delicious and exactly what I was craving after an adventure-filled afternoon. After lunch, the plan was simple. Head back to the room, change into something comfortable, and spend the rest of the evening by the pool. One of the reasons I booked this hotel was for this beautiful infinity pool, and after the day I've had, it felt like the perfect way to slow down and relax. So I'm just waiting for the lift to go up to the infinity pool, which is on the terrace. The lift finally arrived, and now it was time to go up to the terrace. So, yes, I pressed D, of course. Oh wow. Now I'm pretty excited. It already looks so good. Yes, there was still little more walking before the pool revealed itself. And there you go, finally the pool. Before I did anything else, I needed to just go and start editing my videos. So that's what I did. Yes, work is always coming first for me. Did that, ordered a nice soda, a sparkling water, sipped on that till it was time to go into the pool. Before entering the pool, I realized I had to spray my sunscreen, and finally, I was in that pool. And oh my god, that view was spectacular. It was the most beautiful thing of this property, and the weather was so hot, so soaking in this pool really calmed me down and made me feel so nice. Honestly, I didn't want to come out of the water, but I knew at some point I had to because the day was not over for me. There was more work to be done. But yes, this was lovely and very, very relaxing. It was finally time I come out of the pool, go to my room, relax, get ready, rest a bit, and now it was time for dinner. I did come to their Chinese restaurant, and yes, I think their pepper crab dumpling was one of the best dumplings I've ever had. It's a must try. Next morning, I got ready and headed down for breakfast before starting another day of exploring Rajasthan. The regular kachori and aloo was good, but the highlight for me was the curry kachori. They break the kachori into a yogurt based curry and it was absolutely delicious. If you're here, that's definitely something I'd recommend trying. And with that, it's time to end the first vlog of this Rajasthan series. I hope you enjoyed checking into Taj Amer Jaipur, coming along for the ATV adventure, and spending a relaxed evening by the pool with me. Stay tuned for part 2 because the Rajasthan adventure is only getting started and there's so much more to come. I'll see you all in the next vlog. Till then, bye guys.